Let's try unmuting. Welcome back. Thank you for enduring those ads once again and sticking around with us here as we enter the final stretch of the stream and getting very close to entering the final stretch, I hope, with Bendy. And what an appropriate song for this game. just the right vibe. All right, back to the game we go. Thanks again for sticking around. Like I said, that should be the last ad break. And here we go. Frosty asked us which artist topped the charts in the 1950s with the hit song Heartaches by The Number. And the answer was Guy Ritchie had a #1 hit with Heartaches by The Number. I think I remember that one, actually. I couldn't sing it from memory, but I remember the song. All right, we've got Bendy in Train Trouble. That doesn't look familiar at all. This absolutely would not be a Steamboat Willie recently entering the public domain kind of spin there. All right, we've got a little workshop making toy trains. Interesting. What do we have down here? Ride the Buddy Boris Railway. Hiding spot. More of these ride pistons. Really? You're gonna make us go into the sludge with the projectionist again. We just need a power switching. Get out. Okay, he's over there right now. And of course they put him in areas with flickering lights too. We're not going that way. Got a tape to play.
I believe there's something special in all this. With true inner strength, you can conquer even your biggest challenges. You just have to believe in yourself.
Damn it! Ooh, we were running a lot faster than we were before. That's great. Keep running. Go, go, go. I was never here. Yes, I'm in a box, so you can't see me now. Bye. Get out of here, Mr. Projectionist. Okay, we turned on the lift control. I think that lifted those barrels out of our way down the left-hand side there. That's not what beeped at me. Okay, excellent. Yes, that did move the stuff out of our way over here. So we just need to get down this line and to the left before the projectionist gets over here. Okay, power switches at the far end. Excellent. What do we have up here? We can't get behind it to put ourselves in the picture. Oh, no, we can. Look. That actually worked? Cool. Oh, that's not good. Where are you? Excuse me? Why can I not see you? Did he just disappear as soon as we flip the switch? No, apparently not. Oh, no, no. Whoa! Holy crap! Thanks, demon? You think it's safe out there? Just took him straight through the wall. Of course he did. But that was all 4. So, yay! Time to open up the haunted house, right? Just what we need. In a place where everyone is made of ink and can pop in and out of walls and things are getting more and more frightening, let's go through a haunted house. Turn back. It's a haunted house ride. Oh, give me an axe. Please? Okay. Here we go.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry.
Uh-huh.
Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream.
Yeah, those eyes look like butterflies. Oh, hi, Ghosty.
It's a funny thing, how so much can fall apart so fast.
Right.
You really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just want it to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that.
Little statue.
Henry, why are you here?
I don't know. Apparently
We're
Joey
all
wanted to show me
dying to
something.
find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case,
There's a drop into hell right here behind this door.
surprise.
I'm sure you do, Alice. Love this. Yes, I really do want a room like this in my house. Maybe without the like broken boards and stuff, but... And I want creepy organ music to just be playing in the background all the time, and that's a pipe organ. Too cool. We're just along for the ride. There's one of those machines again that makes stuff out of ink. It's very dark here.
Boris.
Oh no.
Oh no, what has she done to you?
Meet the new and improved Boris.
Uh-huh.
I took what I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more.
Okay, I need...
This time, there's no ink, no escape. Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
Okay, can't play the organ. We just went through a mountain of couch cushions. No, I need this ink glob. Thank you. Ow. It's not a gear. Pipe wrench, that'll work. Come on, buddy, over here. Would you charge at me, please? Or that. Ouch. Wasn't quite what I had in mind. Okay. You broke my pipe wrench in two. Okay, what are the other options here? A bone. Seriously? You just picking up cars and throwing them at me? Did you drop an ink blob anywhere? Oh, you're not even throwing them at me anymore. You're just throwing them. Correction. Rip plus. No good. We died again. And we have to start that fight over again. Okay, great. Hi, I need a spot of ink from you. No, I can't pick up the bone and you don't want it? Okay. No, please stop beating on me. Ouch, jeez. My sprinting is back to being super slow, too. Pick up the ink, please. And I totally missed. Okay.
Why can't you ever just die?
Because I drew all of you. I'm sorry, Boris. Thanks for hanging out with me for so long. Excuse me? The real Alice and Boris? What? I really appreciate that we got rescued by the demon and then by Alice and Boris. Chapter 5, The Last Reel. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon on that rescued part. Excuse me?
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts.
It
And
is
the
the
next
real
minute,
Alice.
this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later.
You're just scribbling on the wall. Okay, apparently we're going to sleep.
It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.
My Boris was a little nicer than you.
Henry? Here. You must be hungry.
Is that a bowl of
Sorry,
ink?
it's all we have.
Or is that bacon soup? Hey. Look, I realize you came and saw me when I beat up a Boris. Wow, you've got a mechanical arm too.
I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're
Well,
the
what
one
am I
that writes
supposed
on
to
the
do?
walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been,
Tom?
and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seemed to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this.
Will you let me have
Take
this?
a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it
She
all
will
lead
leave
to?
you for dead.
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I'm meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better. That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here.
Okay, Tom. Like, you can give it a rest with the threats, but
We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
Tom could have swung that axe a couple of times and let us out of here. Ink are caught. First time we're being able to look around here, and it doesn't look like we have anything. Take the spoon? Oh. Holy crap. It's inside the vault. Let me out of here. Escape. So many questions. Don't go through the door. What door? Follow me. Spoon. There's always hope. I don't wanna. Look inside. You'll need this. Okay, it's something. Let's grab a bacon soup because clearly we have not eaten in days. It said don't go through the door. Those fish? It's all you have, and you have fish. Follow me. Stay back, ink creature. Greetings and salutations. How are you doing this fine evening? We're getting the crap scared out of us. Right now, we have just escaped a prison where the actual Alice and Boris, who responds to Tom, were keeping us prisoner and decided to leave us behind. But Alice gave us this really handy thing that we look through, and we see glowy spots that say things like, follow me, or open the toilet, you're gonna need this. And there was a pipe wrench inside. So that's nice. Apparently, Bendy is out here nearby, but these keep coming after us. Go figure. There is a note up ahead on the ground. There's something in the river. Launch the barge. Okay. Wishing you didn't go to work today. It was so slow you got bored. 2.6 hours of downtime due to no parts to process. Oof. I don't know how true it is because I'm not connected to it or close enough to it at this point. But there's the Boeing strikes that have been happening out here. And they ended up laying off 10% of their staff. They might sell some buildings and gear in order to make up like some finances. But then Somebody wrote an article the other day that I thought was really interesting because Boeing has clauses in their um, delivery of planes for if the workers strike and the strike goes on for a certain amount of time, then these clauses kick in and protect them from slow delivery. And apparently, the strike happened at the same time as a parts shortage that would have put them like 3 months out from being able to produce planes or something like that. So they're now saying that the strike, while it's costing Boeing money in lack of production today, may actually end up saving them money on late deliveries because of the clauses that'll kick in. Like, strange, but you work that stuff in for a reason, and it gives them a reason to not want to negotiate yet. Okay. Barge is up here. Anything else before we leave? Just there is something in the river. And somebody else already launched a barge. Okay. Danger, keep out. Can we go in there? It doesn't look very dangerous. It looks like a storage room with nothing in it. How do we get into barge? Or are we not fully launched? There we go. Something in the river of ink. Love that for us. Oh, we have to hold it? Interesting. I don't think we can steer this, can we? No.
Sounds like something stuck in the paddle wheel.
Oh, goody. Yeah, we'll just ignore the giant hand behind us and just keep going and pretend that it's not there. And there's definitely nothing following us down this tunnel. No. I didn't hear a splash. Did you hear a splash? Curiosity killed the Vi. RIP plus. Oh, it's putting us back at the beginning of it? Okay, fine. Okay. Let's see if we can't get to the end of this river, and apparently we don't need to look back. The hand is there. I love that they have technology that can turn ink into physical objects. Like, the ingenuity that they would have to have with that is pretty fantastic. Because you can make pipe wrenches and bones even. Oh, that's interesting. It's not making us stop where we got stuck before, but I'm sure it's going to up ahead in just a bit. Yeah, there's the splashing of the hand. If you could just give me a push, that'd be great. We sort of have that today with kind of 3D printers. Yeah, that's actually a really good point. I parted ways with mine when I moved because I had a resin printer, and if I had a room I could keep at 80 degrees with its own heating and proper ventilation, I might do resin printing again, but I'm not planning to. More likely I would get an extrusion printer, like FDM, and I like that because they're a lot safer anyways. Not that the resin is, like, terrible, but it's also not great to be breathing, and, like, it's not food safe and stuff. Whereas the plastic ones, you can get those actually food safe, make cookie cutters, like, things like that. So, I think it would be more fun. You want to go in the print with metal? That would be cool. I am still hoping that we get an actual replicator soon. I know that the one in, like, Star Trek is based on teleporter technology, and that involves a lot more because then it needs a genetic profile, and a genetic profile of a heated steak. Like, is going to be pretty tricky to get to. But I feel like we should be able to print cells. Like, we should have the technology for that. Alright, so we went to a completely different spot than where the other barge was. Alright, we actually have a weapon still. Oh my gosh. Oh, bye, Doc. No going back. Got it. I'm trying to think of one that would print with metal. Like, that's got to be a real high heat. I know they have the extruders that do concrete and stuff like that, though, now. Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Yeah, that too. You bring death. Once people, now fallen into despair. Oh, not monsters. Once people, now fallen into despair. Okay. What am I? Good question. Would love to know.
I trusted you. I gave you everything. And you left me to rot. Why?
Oh my god, you were speedy with that axe. Thin metal, high heat, and soft metal. Okay, makes sense. Rip plus. No, you don't want to? Rip plus. Well, fine then, listener. Oh, this isn't good. I'm still being hunted. Okay, we've got to run around a bit because that hurt.
He said he'd save me. He said he'd set me free. Now I have nothing. Nothing. My Lord, why have you forsaken me?
Look, I don't know why Bendy forsook you, but like, I'm really impressed with your axe handling, and if you could just drop it and give it to me, that would be great.
He lied. He always lies.
I mean, he's an ink demon. What do you expect?
No, don't look at me. Stay away. You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders.
Guess what?
It's time for sleep.
Hey, Tom. Seriously?
That was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I am.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come! Go back to your puddle!
Nope. Rip plus.
Get away from me!
Oh, we're way too hurt. Rip plus. I need to do that as a different word, but one that I'm not going to use a lot. Rip plus. No, okay, I'm going to have to type it when I get back there. Hang on, I need to heal for a moment, guys. This is seriously like I am just dying to get through this instead of actually progressing. I'm just dying further in the sequence. Which I guess is better than not making any progress, but still.
I've never seen this many before. Get away from me! Do this!
They just popped up behind me and got me. Fine. It was like trying to stay grouped up with the other two as they were fighting because I thought that might help, but I don't know if it did. Sure, a lot of them. Oh, we are getting hurt way too much.
I've never seen this many before. Get away from me!
Okay, more?
I can do this! Keep fighting!
Okay, trying to. Sorry, Tom. Instead of Boris. Oops. Damn. So who's the mauled? That's a great question. No idea. Oh, Alice. I think that's who you're saying. The real Alice, not the one we were dealing with last stream of this, which was Sophie, the actress that played Alice, who had been inkified. Like we are about to be. Oh my god. Yep. I was all excited that we had died less times this stream than we did last time, and now we're like, nope, this room is gonna get us.
I've never seen this many before.
What the hell? Alice Angel, she's actually like, she's more the equivalent of like a Minnie Mouse. If we're going Disney character references, like early black and white Minnie. What the hell? Okay, is it done?
I think that's all of them. But you never know where they're
Jeez.
gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on.
I'd
Henry?
appreciate that.
Think you can lead the way?
Just comparing the different Alice's. Oh, good point. Yeah. The previous, yeah, I would actually say that this Alice is closer to Disney's. She fights with a sword, so you know she's got a Vorpal blade. The previous one had half of her head was like missing, and her eye was missing, and she was killing Boris's to take like their hearts to make herself beautiful. So she was very twisted and very much in line with American McGee's. Disney's is nice, American is dark and mean. Exactly. Yeah, she's dark but sweet, so I think that's a good comparison. The film vault.
Now that's interesting.
Drain the passage. Find the missing pipes. Oh, that passage. Okay. Ah. Got 3 missing pipes. And then you have Alice in Chains. Yeah, and Alice Cooper.
Progress report to Gent Home Office. Client, Joey Drew Studios. Although we're making progress, the client's expectations keep changing. What started as a machine to simply mold life-size figures now seems to be teetering on the edge of magic more than engineering. Although Mr. Drew remains convinced they're the same thing. The process of running the cartoon film through the machine for the figures to imprint upon themselves is going well. We've had several near successes. One weird note, the first figure ever created was a failed attempt in the likeness of the character called Bendy. Since that time, no other attempts of this particular figure have emerged. And the one that did, I don't know, there's just something unworldly about him.
Okay, so the very first creature that they made through these machines that were supposed to mold life-size figures was Bendy and came out different. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's go find these pipes. There's a power switch in there. There's a door. There's one of the machines that makes the pipes. Okay, so we need ink globs.
Always on time.
No ink globs here. I'm sure these
Not
noises are
these
just
guys
fine.
again. I better stay out of sight.
Okay, great.
A small memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue, and the slanders lie against us. It's also been known to me that some backroom incompetents are not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
All right. I like that we were just an animator, not the creator. We've lost our axe, but we still have this. Does it help us here? We're seeing energy in it, but not any notes. Okay. Oh, never mind. Well, luckily on patrol, their view is not great. Interesting that I can see those, like, lights in the distance there. But nothing specific here. Okay, a little hidey box in case we get seen. Nope. Sound too much like Cave Johnson, the president from Aperture from Portal. Oh, maybe. It wouldn't surprise me if there's some crossover. The general attitude, not the voice. Oh, okay. I'm looking for ink globs. Like, what am... I'll follow you. Really finding absolutely nothing in here. Why let us continue to have this viewer if it doesn't do anything here? Oh. Oops. If you guys wouldn't mind, I'm kind of busy here. I need a hidey box, and that was way back there. Oh, there's one in the room I'm with. Dang it. RIP plus. I could have just jumped into that box right there. Well. We need a straight piece of pipe. We need an elbow. Oh, and that is Bendy himself. And they've already shown that he kind of knows that we hide in these boxes, so I don't know if they're going to stay safe forever. Okay, so we need a T and we need a straight piece. But not a cross. There we go. Okay, I think this is actually where we're going to wrap up for the night. Yeah, so we'll be back Friday night with whatever it is that we're doing. No, we're going to be doing Oxen Free on Friday night, but there's a good possibility that we might have some other things going on as well.